According to a Peerpoint hotline tip, there was a major breakthrough in the shocking Aventurine case. The suspect has been arrested. This fraud case has been linked to many departments within the Interastral Peace Corporation and the Intelligentsia Guild, causing a large drain in manpower and resources, resulting in the IPC taking a massive loss.
The case's main suspect originates from Sigonia 4 and is one of the survivors of the second Kataka Abjin extinction event, who does not carry an interstellar refugee travel permit. As per Strategic Investment Department Head Diamond's sentiments, the IPC has appropriately relocated the suspect in the spirit of the Charter and will continue to conduct further investigations as to the motive of the suspect.
Relocated where? Oh.
What pretty eyes. Tell me, do they shine in the dark?
Well, if they did, I'd sell them in a heartbeat.
You don't know how many people long for your eyes to be closed forever. As a servant, you should not resist your master. Yet, you went and killed that man anyway. No lawyer has the audacity to defend you. Perhaps you ought to represent yourself.
Not difficult, but definitely pointless.
You're pretty confident on your eloquence. Did you also think that when you lied to the Intelligentsia Guild?
Ask and you shall receive. You wanted the perfect construction material. All I did was offer a possibility. It was just a small wager. If your luck holds out, the IPC will dig something up from the golden sands of Ejihazo. Maybe even the Sand King's remains. Pity your luck has run out.
I'll admit that. What I'm more curious about, though, is why such a grand scheme failed to benefit anyone in the end, including the perpetrator himself.
Well, it depends what the perpetrator is actually after in this case, surely?
Madam, I already have what I want. To be brought before you for the next high-stakes gamble.
Then let's talk about the second gamble. Tell me, what are you prepared to wager this time?
My life. I bet you won't send me to the gallows.
What do you want, then?
I want your Lenore to meet with me. I have something to say.
And then what?
I want cash.
It can't be that simple, can it?
It is that simple. 30 tanbas. The remainder of my market value. 30 tanbas. No more, no less. With this money, I'll climb to even greater heights than you. Grasp even more riches than you. I wager you won't give me this chance. Which is why you should call him here.
Interesting. A pity Diamond won't see you. No one gets to see him. From here on out, I am Diamond's representative, and I will decide on his behalf. You're wrong. 30 tanbas. He'll give you that. And much more than that. Wealth, status, power. The IPC will give you whatever you want, even what you don't want.
I mean, that That's worrying, though. It's like it'll give you what you don't want. Why would you want that, Aventurine?
Kakavasha. A good name, but unfortunately destined to be buried in the dirt. You, though, you deserve to live, to create even more wealth for us.
I was going to say, after I said Aventurine, I was going to say now, like, if that even is your name at this point. They're getting into that at this point.
Go. Pick the clothes you like. Then choose your desired identity. And then... use them well, child. May your plans never suffer failure.
See, I think he has a plan in place.
Life is like a long-term investment. Those who choose correctly, do the correct things, reach the correct outcomes, and show the world their value. People can't always make the right choices in their lives. But luck has always been on my side. I've never lost. Is it because Gaiathra blesses me? Well, if that's the case, she must also be looking upon me right now. My success is inevitable. But... what then? Even if I overcome this difficult trial, what would come next? What awaits me after this glorious gamble? An even more glorious one?
Maybe you can just rest, mate.
Will I return triumphant with unending riches after countless successes, or will I encounter failure, never to return? I'm pretty sure you already have some ideas.
Okay, so that's a recording.
Lowly gambler.
I mean, that sounded like Aventurine. I thought someone was listening to a recording, but... okay.
What? What? What?
Okay, so it was some kind of recording, voice manipulation. It sounded off and different, you know.
Am I dreaming, or have I gone completely insane?
It could be a mix between the two. It's clearly just a hologram. It's gonna be Sparkle.
Perhaps both.
There you go.
Forgotten me already? When you were strapped to that electric chair by a mannequin warlords, who was it that gave you the idea? Fine. I may be crazy, but I'm not stupid. Get out of my head, newborn of the Harmony. The Harmony? Oh, don't play the fool. It's not the first time we've met. No need to be so polite.
Yeah, so it's clearly not Sparkle at this point, but... who?
I'm you, and perhaps even more aware of yourself than you. Of what exactly you want. You're dying. And you still want to drag a bunch of unfortunate fools with you through death's door. That's why you're here, isn't it? A grand unveiling. You really think you can pull it off? Why not? Well, you may have fooled everyone, but you can't fool yourself. I can show you. Before you're entirely gone, I'll be with you for the last stretch of your road. Let's have a heart-to-heart while we walk.
So is it just a piece of himself?
What exactly are you?
Yeah, like, are you a manifestation of an alternate version of himself, or his past self, or what he wants to be? Or could you just simply be Sparkle? That's still a possibility, because I don't trust anyone or anything because of that.
Most people in this world spend their entire lives just to reach one outcome. And I am that outcome. Kakavasha, I am your future.
So what, you're sort of like the ideal Aventurine? Or something?
First I'm hearing things, and now I'm seeing them. Great. Am I going to be elevated into the Harmony's Emanator next?
I mean, it's entirely possible, right?
Why are there no guests here? What's that featherhead doing?
I mean, there's origami birds at least. I love movies, chap. Maybe if I made myself flat enough, I could get inside, chap. Farewell, I'm heading off to the world within the film, chap. I say that, but I'm not really sure how to do that, chap. Maybe I should go back and ask young Master Gold. Meep, meep. Anyway.
Just a Pepeshi? No. A child?
It's you, mate. When you were a child. Clearly.
I thought minors weren't allowed in Golden Hour. Hey, kid. You okay? Are you lost?
What's wrong, mister? You don't look well.
Your eyes. Impossible. Who are you?
They're pretty, aren't they? Sis said they're a gift from Mama Funga. Colorful eyes are said to bring good luck. Mister, you have pretty eyes too. Beautiful.
Are you alone? Where are your parents?
They're in that amusement park. Papa and Mama went in first. I'm just about to go look for them. I have to go. Goodbye, mister. Hope you have a good time, too.
Those eyes. And Mama Funga. No, it can't. There aren't any Avgens left.
Which can only mean one thing, mate. Put some pieces together here. Like, come on, come on. Left the safe zone. Just looking at that over there. Ooh. That looks cool over there. We can bring you out, that's fine.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Let's get that topped up while we're here. Let's do this little clock puzzle. Okay, and no. So if I line that up, yeah. There we go. Job's done. TikTok. Some gloves! How wonderful. You can hear the storm in the distance.
Papa, Mama, wait for me.
But the way to go is that way.
Only on Penacony, am I right? What are you still doing here? Well, you've known all along. The family truly showed leniency to everyone who came seeking help. Why would there be a need for such high walls and deep moats? However, people don't see it like that. Especially since the flavor of the drink syrup is so alluring. You will receive no charity on Paniconi. And relying on your own strength alone to topple high walls? Not a likely fate. Which is why, once you step into the hotel, you remove your high hat and beg everyone you come across for help. Like a hyena scavenging for scraps in the desert. Because you know that opportunities are fleeting. Well, when you put it like that, even Ratio's a teeny peacock analogy sounds pleasant. Well, you know how rare it is for me to give you the straight dope, so listen while you can. It's good timing that you mentioned the doctor. I'm especially fond of what you and he have in common. The conspiracies, calculations. Especially the part about the finale, a magnificent act of betrayal. Oh, when everyone thinks this way, who would even suspect that it was another trap you've meticulously devised? Go on. Tell me I'm right. You know who you really are, Mr. Cavalier Gambler. Uptight, overcautious, massive inferiority complex. You've won so much, and you're still so afraid of losing. They only see your big bets, your bravado, the full house, the straight flush. They don't know the other hand is below the table, clutching your chips for dear life. It's a heck of an act. No wonder the tavern sent you an invite. You're a natural kid. You don't stop at fooling the audience, you fool yourself too.
Again, this could all relate to that, when they were talking, I think it was memory manipulation or whatever they were talking about when he was being asked questions by Sunday. And I questioned that moment where it's like, wait. If you're answering truthfully, would you even know if your memories could have been manipulated or changed, etc.? I can't remember how they phrased it now.
Well, the best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is first being able to fool yourself. Of course. I know you all too well. But it's strange. Why did you decline that invitation? You had the chance to embrace elation. Was that not what you most wanted? But you chose the IPC instead. For the preservation? I doubt it. Do you even have anything in common with the preservation? Oh, I thought you knew. Didn't you say you had me pegged? We're done. Either stop talking or disappear from my sight. That's fine. But who exactly is about to disappear here? Well, it's not going to be me, anyway.
Oh, so maybe it wasn't go this direction. There's just a golden area through there. But yeah, I'm trying to remember what was said by Sunday. Like something to do with tamper with one's mind, like memories. It was something like that. Like Avjins could do it. And I just questioned whether or not he'd realized that's something he could have done to himself. Maybe this is the result of that? Oh, there's a chest there. Yeah, so maybe that's what's happening now? The shouts and the what? Prisons, palaces, reverberations. Okay.
Ah, playing hide and seek. I'm really good at this.
Seems to be a way to go that way, but... Alright, alright. Obviously rotate you. There we go.
It's my turn to hide now. I bet you guys can't find me.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
What is this? Some kind of light? Oh, it would be because, yeah, if they're filming. Yeah, these are like fill lights and stuff. A light at the front, a light at the back, and another light next to it. This is the famous origami lighting technique of Dreamville, chirp. 3-point lighting. Though I spend every day working the lights for big name celebrities, I'd really like to be in the light one day too, chirp. Ah, oh no, the next act is starting. Chirp, chirp. Alright.
Stream forth the gleam of old blades.
Hello. Alright, let's see what we got going on here. Okay, can't move it in that direction. Okay. That's not it? Like, can't you go up there? Or does this one not count? Ah. Like, oh, well, it's straight back. Bit funny if we did the whole thing in one go. I mean, that's not gonna do anything. Ah, maybe it is. Yeah, there you go. We'll be having that. TikTok. A new watch? For me? How lovely. Not a chirp chirp around, is there? I mean, we know there was one on the light, but... elsewhere, maybe?
Hide and seek. What sweet childhood memories. When Mama said goodbye that day, how many catechins were like jackals hot on your heels? I know you won't forget that sound anytime soon. Those shrill cackles. You had to hide right under the noses of those savages. You and Big Sis, playing dead, drifting in all that bloody water. Completely ruined that shirt. Shame. Wasn't that the last one Dad left behind? It wasn't ruined. I've always kept it. Come on. It's a rag. It's not like you can ever wear it. Now you don't have to hide. You probably won't even deign to get your pretty outfit wet in the rain. Your social capital has changed after all. I've never changed. On the contrary, now you're the one who does the hunting. The last round of hide and seek, and you get to be it. You should enjoy it.
I can hear like a storm approaching.
That child. Could he be in here?
It's definitely like you can hear like a thunderstorm in the distance, and I'm thinking the idea of like hearing rain in that flashback. Just little bits are coming together here. Just little bits. Just little bits. Yes. I'll say I think I can hear a chip chip. Why, it is I, the great villain of Dreamville, Boss Stone. What do you think? Don't I look cool? If you want to defeat a villain, you have to become an even greater villain. Goodbye, I'm going to continue my villain training, chap. Meep, meep. Alright, let off. Again, look, it seems like we can go down there potentially at some point. Some chirp chirps here, well at least one, you know. Boom. Bong. Bong. What's the best beat for this melody? There's something here that feels invisible. Don't you think it's a little too slow? Chap, why don't we make it a faster rhythm? Dong, 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 dong. Thank you for the inspiration. I have to go and note this down quickly. Chap, chap. Alright. So what's down here? Ah, you. There's a way to get on this. Okay, well, there's no point interacting with the big chirp chirp just yet. Because we haven't uncovered that many here. There we go, that's you done. Where... yeah... no! Don't want to do that. Feels like it's almost it. So it's like, yeah. There we go. There's that little corner there on the right that I needed. More than anything there. Alright, cool. TikTok, some new shoes! Okay. See where you take us. Where are you taking us? Oh, no, I want that activated. Like, that feels like it's it, but it's not. That's why I was confused. Like, we have to use this one to do it. Okay. Ooh, like a maze down here. Creepy. Ahaha! I can hear a chip chip somewhere around. May have to find it at a later date. We can find it on my way back, because it doesn't seem like there's anywhere else to go. Hey, chip chip. There you are. Chip chip, I've been discovered. I snuck all the way into the maze to steal the treasure and prove that my technique is unmatched in Dreamville, Chip. You can just fly above it. I didn't even dare fly, so as to not attract attention, Chip. Oh, fair enough. I have failed myself. Young Master Gold was right. I still have lots of work to do, Chip. Chip Chip. Very well, Chip Chip. Let's get out of here, then. Assuming that's it. We'll check the other way. Oh, well, there is no other way. Let's go up here. So this opens the door. And a lovely chest. Oh, cool. Alright, let's go back then. So that's the place I saw in the distance. It was like, that looks cool. Beep, 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 beep. How many of these have we got? Let's see here, because usually it says somewhere. Like how many thingies you have, how many origami birds you have, but I can't remember how to get to it, and maybe I can't at this point. Maybe. Maybe I need to be on the trailblazer. Oh, there's a chest there. It's a good job I turned around. Sneaky. Oh, yeah, I haven't been down here, that's why. Hello, mate.
Stream 4.
Look up. What's this? I see a sugar gorilla. That was it, wasn't it? Sugar gorilla? Did I get that? Sweet. Every time I go with this, I go with sugar, don't I? And it's like, it's sweet. It's sweet gorilla. Anyway, I wanted to auto it.
Can you find the answer?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Maybe.
All in.
He's all in.
I weep for the
Just
departed.
need to get that counter up to 7 and then he's all in.
It too shall fall.
Fairly simple, this one.
Oblivion.
Spend freely.
Go on. Up to 1.
Feeling spiffy?
I weep for the departed.
We're up to 1. That was it. It'll be dead now.
It too shall fall.
Battle over.
That child. Could he be in here?
Well, clearly. Let's go see about that. We'll take these guys out on our way.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
It's like a chest hidden behind here. No, I don't see anything. There's no chirp chirp or anything hidden around here. Nope. He was once living, is now dead. We who were once lived are now dying. Live.
Stream 4. The gleam of old blades.
Something on the ground.
Is this?
What's that doing here?
A topaz? What is this doing here?
What? Does your cornerstone wrench at your heart, son?
I was merely curious at why it was here.
Maybe that winged guy put it here. To taunt you. Just to make you realize that your painstakingly arranged magic show is nothing but a death rattle. The cornerstone's hue is the same as the radiance of Clipant's body. I've got to give it to you. I've heard a lot of baloney, but that lie deserves a prize for sheer nerve. If he were just a little bit smarter, the jig would have been up right there.
This is just bait.
Of course. That's why Ratio's betrayal was one of the keys to your plan. I have to say, that doctor's acting was perb.
Or maybe he wasn't acting at all.
All the better for you. Sunday didn't become head of the Oak family by acting sloppy. He's obsessed with control. You have to give him enough detail to satisfy his meticulous nature, but not so much that he gets suspicious. Which is why you had Ratio seek him out and leak the plan on purpose. To prevent the other party from suspecting anything. The intel you gave to Ratio was all true, and you spoke the same to Sunday. Finally, Sunday took the bait, found the other cornerstone, and before you know it... everyone's distracted enough for you to steal the third stone right out from under them.
Why don't you stop rummaging through my mind?
Because it is your mind.
Your mind. It's our mind. You're me, and I'm you. We're the same. The best way to prevent others from seeing your true colors is to first be able to fool yourself. Really? You can't even fool yourself. You just got lucky this time. This is the other cornerstone in Sunday's hands. Rather beautiful green. Just like you. Smooth and cunning. Tell me, what's its name?
Jade.
Why are you even asking me?
Must I do all the work? Aventurine is the stone of luck and trickery. That's what she said when you received the stone, wasn't it? This type of stone isn't rare, but its hue is very similar to a certain gem. In fact, it's often used as a substitute. And that more precious gem is...
Gotta be Jade.
Jade.
There we go.
Even Sunday can't tell the difference. Oh, looks like Jade can be substituted for Aventurine, too. Sauce for the goose.
Aventurine, Topaz, Jade. 3 elites, 3 cornerstones who, for a measly penny, offered their everything. Oh, you're even more united than the family.
As I've said before, 3 chips are sufficient. All or nothing. But will it be the former or the latter? We'll find out soon enough.
So, where's the real Aventurine stone? Take it out, let's have a look.
Suddenly you don't know where it is?
I just want to hear you say it. After all, it really does resemble its owner.
As you wish, then. They never went anywhere. They're right where they belong. Piled up with these cheap baubles.
You smashed the Aventurine stone before you left? Oh, just look at it. Shattered. Just like your life. Poor thing. A humble pebble coated in the most lustrous sheen. I take it back. This thing is far more precious than your life. You're absolutely clear about the consequences of doing this. Blasphemy against Klipoth's body. You think the IPC will let you get off scot-free?
Well, Diamond has always been all about results. As long as I could create value far beyond the cost, the ends justify the means. How else would the family be fooled if there was no price to pay? It doesn't matter. Even smashed to smithereens, the preservation's cornerstone can still be used. Its effect may be greatly diminished, but it's enough for me.
Now I'm really curious. Why does every step you take involve reckless risks, and the choices you prepare for yourself always come with a strong impulse for self-destruction? Do you truly believe that the greater the risk, the greater the rewards? I wouldn't have guessed you'd be so loyal to the IPC.
Ooh, I'm getting the feeling of the Ferengi rules of acquisition there. The riskier the road, the greater the profit.
There is so much you don't see. Which is also why you'll never see how I'll win it all.
That is, if you can do what it takes.
We'll just have to wait and see then. The cornerstone is gone. Another illusion of the harp.
Stream 4. The gleam.
Huh?
Huh? What? What did you at? Oh. Alright then. Well, I'm going to end this part here, and in the next part we'll see what's going on with the kid over there. I think it says on the left there, all the sad tales. Catch up, I assume, with the young Avgin boy. And he's right there, but the general area is over there, but you can see him right there. So, yeah, anyway. We'll end this part here, and in the next part we'll catch up with him. I'm sure he has stories to tell. We'll see you in the next part. Ta-ra for now.